So I came to Dr. Cheryl because I had a tremendous amount of stress, a tremendous amount of anxiety. I was feeling dizzy, my neck was hurting me, my shoulders were hurting me. I didn't feel right. And I went through a series of testings. I went for MRIs. They thought that the nerve that led to my inner ear canal might have a tumor on it. I went for MRIs with contrast, without contrast. I went for testing for the carotid artery. I went through extensive cardiovascular testing. I did everything imaginable, up to and including I was going for steroid injections twice a year when my allergies were bad, because the insistence was it had to do with the vestibular system because everything else had been ruled out. And a year ago, up to and including, I had my eyes checked. And it was noted that my eyes were spasming, but the argument was I had to take out my contact lenses with more frequency and wear my glasses, and it would resolve itself. So after an extensive amount of testing and still getting no results, and it being suggested that maybe I was suffering from anxiety and I needed some medication to control that, I got really disgusted and I went for a balance evaluation. And the physical therapist told me that I had a lazy eye. She said, "Had you ever had that as a child?" And I said, "No, I never had a lazy eye." So I went to Dr. Cheryl, and she determined that through a series of whiplashes, my body started to decompensate and my left eye was reading things higher than my right eye. So she prescribed these glasses for me that have these special blue tech lens as well as a prism in them, so that now my eyes would see everything on an even plane. I wore the glasses for 3 days and it literally changed my life. I feel phenomenal now. I have no stress, no strain, no anxiety. My eyes don't hurt anymore. I feel great. The problem was there are 2 things in my life that occupy most of my time. I'm a landscape designer by trade, so I'm always designing things and I have to see things from a distance. And I'm a horseback rider, I'm an equestrian, I like to jump. I had to stop jumping, couldn't jump anymore. My distances were so bad I'd flip right over the horse's head, I wouldn't see it, I'd crash the horse into fences. And it was even starting to affect my design, because I was using my eyes so much I was constantly stressed and strained. Got the glasses, been fabulous ever since, and it literally took 3 days after a year and a half of nobody being able to find out what this problem was.